Welcome back, children. So today we will do the last part of this chapter. First, I'll start with evaporation and boiling. The difference between evaporation and boiling. First point, evaporation. It is a slow process. Boiling, it is a fast process. Second point, evaporation. It is a surface phenomenon. Boiling, it is a bulk phenomenon. Third, evaporation. It occurs at all temperature. Boiling, it occurs at a specific temperature for the boiling point of the substance. Fourth, evaporation. It causes a cooling effect. Boiling, it causes a burning effect. Right? Fifth point, it increases, or you can write, it depends on wind speed. Boiling, it does not depend on wind speed. So children, these 5 points are, I think, sufficient to write the difference between evaporation and boiling. Next, children, we will do that how evaporation causes a cooling effect. Now you must have the experience of applying deodorant or perfume on your skin. Now what do you feel? You feel that that part of the skin where deodorant or perfume is being sprayed feels cool. What is the reason? The reason is, whenever this is sprayed on your skin, the particles of deodorant or perfume absorbs heat from that portion of your skin. So as it absorbs heat, it evaporates, and since the portion of the skin from which it is absorbing heat, that portion of the skin loses heat. So as it loses heat, its temperature falls, and hence you feel cool in that portion. So this is the reason why you feel cool. Similarly, in the summer season, after coming from the field, after playing, after a lot of running, you start sweating a lot. And then when you sit under the fan, due to the speed of wind, evaporation of that sweat starts becoming faster. So as it evaporates, it absorbs heat from your body and it evaporates quickly. The sweat evaporates quickly and your body feels cool. So evaporation produces a cooling effect in your body. Now similarly, children, you know that we wear cotton clothes in summer. What is the reason? For the same reason. Now cotton by nature is a very good absorber of water. So when you wear cotton clothes in summer, it helps in absorbing the sweat of your body quickly. After your cloth, the cotton cloth becomes wet, and then when this cloth when the water from this cloth evaporates, it absorbs maximum heat from your body. That means your body is losing heat. So as your body loses heat, its temperature falls and a cooling effect is produced. You feel comfortable, right? So for this reason, we try to wear cotton clothes in summer so that we can feel comfortable. Clear, children? Now one more thing of daily occurrence is that as soon as you take out a bottle of cold water from the chiller section of your refrigerator and pour it in a glass of water and keep the glass of cold water on the table, you will find that water droplets on the external surface of the glass starts trickling down from the outer wall of the glass. What is the reason? Now, the reason is that in air, lot of moisture, lot of water vapor is present, and naturally is in the form of water vapor, that is in the gaseous state of water. Now when this water vapor present in the atmosphere comes in contact with the cold glass surface, condensation occurs. Clear? Means it gives away heat and it turns back, gets converted to liquid water. So from water vapor, it gets converted into liquid water on coming in contact with the glass surface. And that is why you will find water droplets trickling from the outer surface of the glass. Clear? So it is because of the condensation of water vapor which is present in the atmosphere on coming in contact with the cold glass surface gets converted back to liquid water, which is found to trickle down on the wall of the glass. From the external surface of the glass, this water then trickles down. Clear, children? So, I think we have come to the end of this chapter. What is your work? Your work is to write down all the question answers given within the chapter as well as given in the exercise to write in your chemistry copy. So I told you already to purchase one big practical copy, pretty thick. Leave the first page, don't start writing from the first page. Leave the first page, then from the second page you start writing all the question and answers given within the chapter as well as given at the back in the exercise. Don't write anything on the blank page. Blank page is only for diagram. The diagram which I gave you regarding change of state on application of temperature, that diagram you can draw. Clear? And some other experiments are there. For example, you will find one experiment of which shows sublimation, okay, heating of ammonium chloride. That one you can draw. For the timing, I'm remembering of these two. So please draw these two diagrams in your copy and write all the question answers. In our next class, we will start a chapter in biology, that is cell. Okay, so thank you.